We're live.
Huh?
I said we're live.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I gotta test to make sure that I'm waiting for him to bring the cable anyways, but I'm gonna set. I guess I'll set this up on the chair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might as well not be live right now. I need your help kind of setting stuff up.
All right, I got you. How many hurdles do you need?
Let's do all 6.
You don't want to do this on the grass?
It's up to you. I figure if you do it here, you can do it with your spikes on.
Fair enough. How far apart?
So I'm gonna pull the tape measure out to do it. So from the back end to the front end should be 10 feet. So why don't we pull this
Come on, G, get that practicing. Yo!
here? Oh,
Make sure, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. This is,
just run the tape all the way down for 60 feet.
huh?
Because you're gonna.
You don't need to do all that. I could just measure 10 feet and I can count with my feet.
All right. However, okay.
What do you, fine, I'm pulling out 60.
It's easier on me to be able to set up.
All right, fine. There's 60. So you want it 10 each from back to front.
So that's 10 to the now. Then
So then 10 to 20.
so then you got to count 10 more from the.
Oh, from the back.
Yep. So what's the number?
That's 13.
So take it to 23. So now I guess the next one will be 26,
Just about.
and take it to 36.
I mean, am I the only one moving?
Huh?
Am I the only one moving her?
Well, I mean, no, just why don't you put it on the wheels and just roll it down there? So you're not having.
Just used to carrying it. I can hear you. You got like a strong start always when you're on your blocks. No, my start it's not the best, but it's all right. I'm working on it. I mean, I've been working more on jumping than running, but you know. It's gotten better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Front. Switch it. Flip it. 39. 49. I gotta figure out where to set you up. I hope this doesn't drain batteries fast.
Cause it's like I'm not entertaining nobody in New York.
Okie dokie. How do I manage to... I don't know. We might have to work with this. I'm gonna keep you there.
Oh, Colin. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, it's got to be USB-C. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna keep this rolling for as long as I have battery life. Well, I can still magnetically attach it.
Yeah.
I'm starting my warm up.
The cable won't work.
Oh, okay.
He needs one out my car. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. You ready for these start? Fun, fun.
Supposed to be a cardiothoracic surgeon.
So now so write that down, and then after your third, you tell me if it's changed.
He doesn't want to be a cardiothoracic.
And so I can start calling you student doctor. And that's one.
Shit. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you nothing. I'm call you bottom of the food chain. Get to work, buckaroo.
Yeah. Get to work.
I better not be like looking at your patients. I better not be like walking into your office one day and you're looking at like asking ChatGPT, how do I administer this medication to this patient? I would make so much. Please. All y'all please. No, dude. Sad. What you got planned for today?
We got to take a look at the gym. Go get us some Starbucks. I'm gonna hang out with my friends and then we'll see.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, literally being home, like, it's literally nothing. I've legit finished like 3 shows in the span of 5 days. Bad.
That's why you go on adventures, bro. Just start looking for stuff to do.
Exactly. It's literally what I'm gonna do. But all my
Hey.
friends here have
He's filming
jobs.
right there, so he's recording his voice.
Alright, Oscar, I'm gonna go back to watching this practice.
Okay, have fun.
I will. Safe.
Bye.
Bye.
So, penultimate over the hurdles, and we're jumping.
So, no. So
So,
you can skip when you do your penultimate.
yo, what's up, Jamie? Oh,
This is first, that's second.
what second?
The straight. So,
I can pay attention to
okay.
both.
So after you finish your warm up, we'll do penultimate. You'll do some skips for distance, and then we will go to the pit. I thought it was so far. Great. We'll do a short approach.
Are we doing like 6 again?
Up to 6.
Up to 6. Did you cheer? Thank you for that. Kicks.
One thing, did you learn that Yesterday in NCAA's, they had the jumpers all the runners had to adapt. They were supposed to long jump at 4:30 in the afternoon. You know what time the long jump went off?
What?
About 10.
At the NCAA's?
Yeah.
The regionals?
Yep.
How do you...
It was a storm. Weather delay.
Outside.
Huh?
It might look weird. I use a cheer emote from a different stream. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because it doesn't show up on my... the emotes don't show up on my thingy.
So some of the runners didn't run until midnight.
Midnight?
Because they had to get it in.
How? This is the NCAA's?
Right.
And you telling me I'm supposed to be there at 4:30 and I don't compete till
10.
10?
Yeah, happens.
I don't finish until...
Because you got lightning.
What,
so
12?
So Jaden ran yesterday.
That's...
Because we watched it.
This was East?
Yep. Be where you gonna go. Proximity to where you live. You're not gonna ride on a train an hour to go.
He works in that.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't mean to call you twice. Are you from a gym in New York? Are you from a gym in New York? No, for sure. You talking about out in Newer South? But you can train with Lennox. That's probably surprising when you just lay on your jiu-jitsu. You have the days. Nah, that's for sure. I'm gonna look too, since I'll probably be in Manhattan. Do they tell you what your hours are? Nah, but like when you have to go in, like your hours might be different. So like for certain finance firms, like they might make you work 9 to 5, but they also might make you work.
there any other beats here?
Remind me, I'll look today. I mean, I have, but haven't. Looked before, I haven't looked everywhere.
Yo, what's up, Lua? I appreciate the pride. The vote of confidence. Oh. So, what's first?
Vest on, penultimate. We can skip for distance, then come back and do a penultimate.
That's all in the vest?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be in the vest.
Gotta do those kinds of stretches because of your injury? Yeah, they're good. Dynamic stretching is good.
So do you do static stretching too?
Yeah, I do static stretching, but I only do static stretching after I work out. You should never do static stretching before you work out because your muscles aren't primed and warmed up. That's a lot of mistake people make. Yeah, it's called working out.
Vest on.
I gotta do my,
Oh, all right.
well, for that, I gotta do my, bring them around town. Last thing, a warm up.
I haven't used it. She didn't use it like that. I mean, she for travel, you know. So no. You still have no. I haven't used it the last 2 years. I appreciate it. I haven't taken away from anything.
I think I used it. I tried to use it once 2 years ago for gas. It said decline. I was just stop using it.
Well, y'all was spending a little too much, so
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you when it went down, and it went down for me because I paid crazy. Damn it, I put it down. So it's shot money. So it should be it's an emergency. But you said they get you in this guy, club, all that stuff.
That's all. That's enough.
And if you have to check it back, yeah, but the card is attached to this party pass. Because that's how I pay, you know.
But whenever I buy my own, I prefer my own. never do more hours of content.
Huh?
I don't think if you would press, no, I think if anybody pressed me with more hours, they didn't even press me with more hours. He just told me,
But
he just laid out the option.
it was a different approach. See, yeah, I wouldn't have had that approach. So that's why.
Because I definitely was not living on OnlyFans. OnlyFans was
Dude, this is shit.
back to the power. I was like, whatever. She tried to press me for it. That was also his mom to me. Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
You would have been focusing on the person, you know.
But it's
But you like academics.
true, but like,
You,
but for me, if I'm talking to somebody that has my best interest at heart,
I get it.
and I'm in high school, like,
I totally
and
get
I
it.
have no basis of information.
So my bias against it, I never had a bias against it. I just didn't care going to DC. So that's why I didn't consider it.
Well, I'm not out for that.
Gotcha.
I really own the space to be independent.
Gotcha.
I feel like mom would drive up this school.
I mean, you said I need you, I'm coming.
I understand that.
I want you to have your, that's why I didn't press you on graduation. I wanted you to be with your friends on graduation.
Can I do the skips?
You want to do them on the grass? Yeah, you know what? Yes, do them on the grass. And I actually want 2 sets of skips, 2 sets of the broad jump, and then we're going to the penultimate.
Broad jumps on here.
You can do it on the grass with the, so as you do a skip, you can walk back and do a broad jump. Then you can take a minute rest and then do skips again, and then a broad jump. All right? And when I say broad jump, you know I mean where you did 2 days ago, broad jump, pause, broad jump. I just want you to triple broad jump consecutively.
Triple broad consecutively.
So no pause between each one.
Yeah. So you don't want me to. So you do want me to pause.
No. I
Oh,
want-
you want me to do it consecutively this time?
Correct.
Okay. I understand. So am I doing
Skips for
skips
this.
into the, or I'm not going to. Am I
No.
doing skips into the jump, or am I just?
So you do skips, walk back, do the triple broad jump, take a minute break, repeat.
How far on the skip?
You could do from yellow line right there to the first dotted line crossing. You see it? Right here.
The white one?
Yep. Here.
Oh. Or should I go dotted to dotted?
You can do that. Walk back, then triple broad jump. You could do that from the solid yellow line.
On the 7th, Reese is coming up to the little grab party. We're going to a grab party. We're talking about Gigi. Girl that's listening. After that, I was wondering if we'd be okay if we went to the beach together. And out for that weekend. Go to Richmond.
Pause. Power. Explosiveness.
Rest?
Yep, that's 6-pound press.
How much of a break?
Minute. Give it 2.
Please, please. How much battery do I have? Cool.
So you're gonna go down there and stop.
Go down the side and come back.
Blew up, said he'd check back in. How much time?
Minute.
Minute? Cool. This man said, touching grass. I'm so proud of you, Unc. I'm not Unc, and this is actually fake grass. This is crazy. He said I'm caked up too. I mean, that's what happens when you run. So true. Did Jamie? Nice. I'm glad we're all in concordance on that. Glad we're all in concordance.
All right, get on the line. Or the dotted line. You're taking the train.
Yeah, that's fine. But I don't want to have to drive 2 hours or an hour, 2 hours to come back.
No, I get it. When you're ready.
Are you doing 2 or 3 of these?
2. This is your last one. Better, much better. You stayed under control. All right. It's your option whether you want tennis shoes or spikes for the penultimate.
I'll do spikes.
What is the penultimate?
Huh?
What is the penultimate?
Why are you asking me what the penultimate is? I don't know, the setup before the jump.
Right. So I'm just telling you, if you're streaming, they need to know.
Do you mind helping me out?
For what?
Just as I'm doing that. Just filming that.
What, like holding it? And
Yeah.
doing this? Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine too. You don't gotta do anything else, we'll hold it. I'm switching to the...
Yeah, I don't gotta hold it. I just gotta hold it. I only gotta do the pan.
Yeah, just keep it on me.
So you want the pan.
Yeah.
It's different from holding it, but
Whatever.
this feels like high school.
How many sets of these are we doing?
We're gonna do quite a few.
As Franklin
I want to do more of
approaches,
these than you actually in the pit.
He walks up to the starting line.
So we're gonna do up to 6 of these. We'll take a break between each one.
The man in blue
Yeah.
enters the camera, unaware he's being filmed. He steps back, assesses the athlete, Looks at his phone to check his stats. This will all be cut in post. Oh, they can hear me. I'm breaking the fourth wall, as some might say.
Looks good, but I want you to drive up more. Be a little bit more intentional, all right?
I felt like I was closing in.
Huh?
I felt like I was closing in.
Well, that's okay. But you were fine, but I need you to drive up more.
I thought I was.
No, your height was fine. I just want you a little bit more power off the and the jump. I'll tell you when to go again.
The mustache adds 10 extra speed points. I've never seen that emote before.
I don't want to be in this.
I agree. That was scary.
Who said that?
20 seconds.
Casual Jamie.
That was not scary.
He disagrees.
I'm going to force you to go higher because the next time we do it, the hurdles aren't going to be this low. All right.
Boing, 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 boing.
Good. And I wanted to feel close because it's shortening your last step. So I don't want that long step because you lose your power. I want a shorter step so you can have
I
more.
don't feel like I capitalize on all the power when I do it short. Like, well, I guess because I'm not running.
Well, you're not running, but your height is improved.
But I feel like it's so quick that I barely get the chance to.
That's part of you. You get used to it being quicker. You're used to it having that long, and we need a long short. So you got to get comfortable doing that. And as you get comfortable, your power will come with it. So you just have to get comfortable. That's why the distance is 10 feet between the two of them, because your stride length is 7.5 feet. All right. I'll tell you when to
Oh,
go again.
a new character. T person.
That's part of the reason why we're doing more of these, so you can get more comfortable with something that you're uncomfortable with.
How many of these are we doing? You said more than jumping.
Yes.
So like,
So we've done 2, and we're going to do a few more. We'll probably do 4 more.
it'll be the same as the amount I'm jumping because I'll probably be doing 6 jumping too.
Maybe. 5 seconds. Good.
Oh. The man in the blue shirt did not want to be in the video. I had to quickly move the camera.
How'd you feel? Still feels rushed? Okay. You just have to keep doing it until you're not feeling rushed. How are you doing today?
A new character. Bin Man.
Is jumping the last thing?
Yes. And today we may not even be finishing the pit. It may just be a function of running and kind of doing.
I'd rather finish.
All right, we got to soften up the pit.
Gotta finish.
And she has the air brake over there. All right, 3 seconds.
He gets it. Bin Man Slick, the main character.
This is number 4.
Huh?
This is number 4.
I believe so.
Done. First one was a little flat, but the other 5 were very good. So you corrected after the first one. Huh?
You said other 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one. First hurdle was a little flat, but after that, they were all pretty good.
That was the last one? How many you do?
2 more.
Okay.
Man, being a human tripod.
Oh. I'm sorry. You go okay?
I'm straight.
Will that work if he puts it on the ground?
What?
For that.
I don't know if the angle's optimal.
Put it down on the ground and see if you can see the angle of the
I'm straight, Pops.
Okay.
You got 2 more. It's not going to kill me.
3 seconds.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's see. What is the sound for this one? His feet sounded like horse hooves galloping in a meadow.
Last one.
A hard breath. A majestic man. Okay. Settings adjusted.
How are you feeling?
Low-key looks like he's wearing like the pre-stages to a superhero outfit. Like right before the superhero gets the suit, like the test suit. Think y'all know what I mean.
All right. Last one.
I keep telling him she's running goggles. I think the goggles will be fire.
All right.
The blue man returns. He must exit. oh. The blue man will be cropped out in post.
You doing commentating?
A little bit.
Yo, Nico. How's it going? You like Ben Man? Me too. Oh, 1 second. What's on the schedule? I just did skips for distance with the weighted vest combined with triple broad jump. So I jumped 3 times horizontally. And then I did these hurdles that my dad set up where I did like my form, jumped over the hurdles like that. I did my penultimate phase where I'm like, I go boom, boom. Did that over the hurdles. Now we're going to the pit to get some actual jumps in. So, yeah, I'm ready. You want to take the tape?
No chair back here.
There's no chair?
Back here.
This is like the first IRL stream with some actual decent substance, no? I can hold down the tape. I said I can hold down the tape. Get the tape going. Got to figure out where to set up this camera though. Dad does not like being in the camera. But we're making it work. We're making it work. What camera are you using? My iPhone 13. Oh, it's counting. Oh, we do have a rake. Perfect. Just FYI, Dad. FYI, I'm probably pointing the camera towards the pit, so if you don't want to be in it, I'll just...
That's fine, okay.
Your dad's a star, though. I know. Where to put you guys? This might be okay.
Here, why'd you use this?
The box? Yeah, I'll take that.
And you can take a cone out of here to put at 67.1.
Okay.
And I'm doing the math for 67.1 would be half of an 18 step.
Okay. How do I prop this up though? The shoe method?
Why don't you do this? It's just food for thought.
Do what?
If you do it right here,
forward
you can
back
shoot
down.
all the way down.
You right. You right. You right. I thought you didn't want to be in frame though. Hey, Dad's a G. How about a nice action shot?
Check, see if this. Should be good.
You said 67.1. I felt decent.
That was good. Like, see if you can hold the finish a little longer. All right, I'll tell you when to go again. Might as well. You need to respond and then go ahead and do it now.
I know. How much time?
I'll tell you when to go.
Jump number 1. It was decent. I'm gonna try to work on my landing, holding up the legs a bit more. You think I could have leaned over a bit more?
Good.
Okay.
Lean over. That means your feet are up, staying up.
Cool.
So yeah, trying to hold that. All we're talking is milliseconds, but yes.
All right.
And at some point, at some point, there will be a hurdle in the pit.
Oh, great.
And you can do this with the vest. Put your vest back on.
Jumping into that.
Yes.
Okay.
We're not doing 6. You keep doing what you just did. You brought that for me? When you're ready.
Oh, that was a little scary.
Why was it scary?
I got no lift off there at all.
Well, you got to push a little harder with the resistance.
Not really as easy as it sounds, is it?
No. But if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it.
Don't even feel natural coming down the runway.
Look fine. Look fine. Look, actually. Actually, you come look. Self-critique. Better than you think. Talk to me.
All right, I guess. It's cool. It's cool.
A little longer rest. Then we'll see how this one goes. And then we might do one more without the vest and then done. All right? Which is it? A crossbow. Make sure you're pushing at the back end. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and sit down.
Okay.
Back there. Down. Alright, cool. Back in my day, they had the self-breakers.
Use their hands.
Huh?
Starting to rain. This is going to be the last one. You want it with the vest or without? All right, 'cause it's starting to rain.
Slow down on my runner.
Pretty good. Still going to work on holding the landing, but your landing is much better. You just got to work on holding it a little longer, but it's 1,000 times better than it was.
Can I see that again?
where your feet were. What do you think? Pretty together? Yeah.
That right side is where my butt is, my feet were here.
Right.
The left side is both my feet. The right side is my butt.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Did I jump the same distance with and without a weighted vest?
Well, that if you did, what does that tell you? You're applying more force with the weighted vest. So you should be able to apply more force without the vest. All right, let's roll. Let's stretch. Come on. I'll send it to you.
Hold up, just look at this one last. I don't think it was.
Huh? You think the
I don't
weighted
think-
vest?
I don't think me jumping the vest.
Huh?
Nothing.
You think that without the vest was far?
Correct. What a great clip to return to. Oh yes, it is starting to rain, so it's time to pack up and stretch. I'm not ending stream quite yet, but it is starting to rain. That was fun.
Book's no waterproof.
That your coach or dad? Both.
Well, let me get my book out of your bag. I'm just putting it under the frame.
Get what?
My book out of your bag. I put it in there because it's raining.
Thank you.
Send
The shoes right there.
Both. That's how you know he's good. Exactly. Best in the business. Coffee's not mine. The water is though.
Huh?
Rain held out just long enough. I am. Why? Oh. Ugh. Stats looking mighty fine today, bud. Hey, appreciate it. The stash does what the stash does.
Yeah. Dad needs to find clippers.
It'll find clippers eventually. Oh no, the camera. Okay. Toes for free? Okay, buddy.
How is that different than I used to?
$5.
Earlier and I go to sleep versus I would just not fall asleep. Probably was I was staring at things.
Alcohol.
Something, yeah. Literally, as soon as I started wearing these, I just started starting to get tired. I was fine. Put filters on his computer. Frank,
Huh?
you put filters on your computer?
What do you
Blue light
mean?
filter?
Air filters?
Blue light.
Yeah.
Do you have a blue light filter on your screen?
Yeah.
On the laptop too?
I think
Yeah,
you
it's
should
built into the settings.
I think you should invest in blue light glasses.
Nah.
We'll tell them.
No, I'm just saying because I used to have like real bad insomnia, and I would stay up until like 3, 4. As soon as I put these on, I start wearing these every day. I start going to sleep. I start getting tired around 8, and I'm in the bed by 10. But that's because but I've been wearing these since the summer. And I started feeling it as soon as I went to school. Yeah, just carry it to the car. I don't want to walk on
Well, that's the workout for the day. I hope it was entertaining.
Where's my square? How many people followed your stream?
Followed? I don't know. Nobody.
I mean, watched it.
Like 4?
Okay.
4 could be more. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention the entire time. Oh,
Is that on Twitch?
yes, it is on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Franklin1234.
No, I get alerts. I just wasn't look at my phone like that.
I'm just saying it to be funny.
Oh.
5 was highest I saw. Hey, let's go. Viewers keeping a good lookout. We'll take 5. I'll take 5. I really do need to get a tripod because it's just easier because I don't have to move it around as much. That was a good first thing. Viewer, I'm way cooler than just a viewer. I know you are. Part of the posse, the gang. Dad's goated, for sure. They're saying you're goated.
Meaning?
Like, you're just him.
Oh.
Been here since 2020. Yeah, you're one of the OGs, bro. For real. Can you zip it up too, please?
Oh, the book is not in here.
It's in the back part, the part that's unzipped.
Oh, I see it. Didn't see it at first.
Man, we're getting old. Not old enough yet. I have a young spirit. I plan to stay that way. Is the water boil advisory still active?
As far as I know, it is.
That's just for Richmond.
Yep.
All right.
Love you.
You too. All right, bro.
Peace.
Peace. And blessings. Yes, sir. All of that. Oh, that was actually so fun. I'm not even gonna lie. That was actually enjoyable. That was so sick. So y'all got a little sneak peek besides just a recording of what I do. That was just a jump day. I'm gonna see if I can record a speed day. I have another coach for that. But my dad was iffy on the camera, and then my other coach, I don't know. He's like 70 years old, so he's not gonna understand what streaming is. But it's nice to be able to take you guys on this. You got to do this more often. You seem to enjoy it, bro. This is the most fun I've had on a stream in a long time. I can't even lie. Shoot, I might have to take you guys for the lifts too. I lift tomorrow. I got to figure out streaming wise what to do with that. I gotta hope my battery lasts the entire time. But yeah. Oh, it is hot. If I can play music, I might be good. If I connect this, will it stop the stream? If the stream stops, you know why. Ask the person at the front desk. Yeah, you're right. I did see somebody in there with a tripod before, which was kind of funny. But shout out to that guy. I don't think this is going to connect. Oh. No. Help me after my second injury.